Alright guys, welcome back. My name is Veroy from The Real Collective, Real People, Real Estate, Real Results. And today we are here again in District 19, again in our little playground Punggol and Sengkang here, checking out an awesome 2 minutes walk away from MRT 4-room flat, and we are at Punggol Regalia. Okay guys, so just for some fun fact over here, did you guys know that the word Punggol, sometimes spelled as P-O-N-G-G-O-L, also translates into a Malay term where it actually says you actually use the stick to hurl at branches of fruits so that the fruit will fall on the ground. In short, right, 用那个 stick, right, 丢那个树树的有水果吃。So before we check out the unit, let's check out the location together, shall we? This unit is next to Punggol Place, located between Punggol Central and Punggol Field, and is surrounded by supermarkets. You have Sheng Siong, Fair Price at Punggol Drive, and another Fair Price at Rivervale Mall, all within easy reach. Today, we are stepping into a corner unit at Block 274A Punggol Place, and there are only 90 exclusive 4-room flats in this entire block. And I'm sure you guys right now, you guys can't wait, right, to check out the unit already. So, shall we go? Let's go! Okay guys, so step right into this 4-room HDB flat, and what we have over here, it's a 1001 square feet 4-room flat which has a north-south facing. Okay, over here in Punggol itself, right, most of the 4-room layouts are actually fantastic. Why? Come, let's check this out together. So what we have, right, coming into this entire space itself, you have a nice, comfortable wall-to-wall distance for your living and your dining area. And perhaps what I think is really awesome is actually this recess that we have over here. Now this allows you to make your dining area much larger and still have loads of walking space around here. Of course, what we have here currently is actually like a 4-seater dining set. If you guys want to bring this out a little bit more, just to expand the seating area to 6 or perhaps even 8 when you're hosting parties, it is still very usable. Okay, now check out this side of the living area. Because we are north-south facing, we actually have an unblocked view. Due to our position as the corner unit on our right-hand side, you actually enjoy this open view. And imagine when you're sitting down at your sofa area, right, watching TV, you can just have this whole open perspective, which I think is really awesome sitting in the living room. Overall feel is really solid. Okay, you will realize that the owner has also done up 4 ceilings, so if you guys are a fan of downlights and stuff, this is already done up nicely for you, so cost savings over there. Entire color scheme of this house, I would describe it like a warm, cozy kind of color palette. They actually did some light wallpapering, which can be easily changed if you guys prefer just plain colored walls. Okay, flooring wise, right, we actually have homogeneous tiles, and I think these days, right, homogeneous tiles are really easy to work with. Later on at the bedroom, you guys will also see that they actually have parquet floors. Now this is again one of the premium features of the 4-room in this location itself. Okay, so before we head into the kitchen, right, as I mentioned, because the wall-to-wall distance is pretty wide, the owner actually chose to do up some shelvings over here, and you realize that the overall space that we have is still pretty roomy. Here we also have a shoe cabinet. Now all of these are loose furniture, and this is exactly what I'm looking for when I'm buying a house, because I don't want to spend too much money, right, hacking in all the built-ins and then thereafter building in new built-ins which is customized to my needs. So something like that is really solid if you're looking for a blank canvas. Now this location, we actually have this recess area, and of course if you guys are creative, right, I will probably convert this into additional storage as well. Now kitchen, let's go. Okay, so the kitchen is awesome, right, isn't it? You can see the amount of natural light that we have coming into the space. Okay, so right on this side, right, block to block again is very far. This orientation would be your west orientation, which is actually fine because I always tell people when you buy a house, the only west orientation should be at your laundry area, because this ensures your clothes stay nice and dry. And as you can see, right, the owner only has a washer, because why? All your clothes will get dry here very easily. Okay, and again, right, we have ample space for kitchen cabinets. The owner actually only done this side where you have upper and lower kitchen cabinets, whereas on this side they created some sort like a counter space. And because here you also have windows, this is not closed up. This actually brings in a lot of natural lighting as well. And if you are someone like me, right, who likes to integrate spaces, another option you guys can possibly work with is to tear down these two parts so that your kitchen extends all the way into your yard area and making this entire space very, very cohesive. But just within a 1 to 2 minutes walk to Punggol Waterway Point, where amenities, dining and lifestyle shopping needs are endless. Getting around, it's a breeze. This location offers fantastic transport links. You have Punggol MRT, which is just a 2 minutes walk away, and LRT stations within just a short walk away. No matter where you need to go in Singapore, you can get there quickly and conveniently. Also, just 2 minutes away is the Waterway Point. Imagine this, after a long day, you can ditch the cooking and head to Waterway Point for a delicious meal. And then catch the latest blockbuster movie, explore the fun events happening at the mall, all within a short stroll from your doorstep. Okay, so now we are moving right into the bedrooms area, so let's follow me. And of course, along the corridor itself, right at my right hand side, you actually have your home shelter flush against the wall, and this is very handy for storage, so all the clutter is being kept inside. Now coming into the first common bedroom, guys, check this out. What we have over here, it's a very, very customizable space that you get. Floors wise, right, all the bedroom floors itself, they're actually parquet floors, but you realize that for this room, you actually have no built-ins, which to me, right, is fantastic because you guys are free to customize this entirely up to your own preference. Now, if it's up to me, right, most people will probably throw in a built-in wardrobe on this side, and then you can still have enough space for 2 side tables and possibly up to a queen-size bed. But if you really want to have your study table and such, then of course a single-size bed will fit really, really well. And if you guys are checking out the other common bedroom, looking at the floor plan, this is the exact mirror image, which is up to you guys to customize exactly to your liking as well. Now, let's check out the master. Let's go. Convenience and entertainment. This location truly offers the best of both worlds. Several well-regarded primary schools are all within the 1 kilometer radius, including Punggol Green, Punggol View and Edgeville Primary. Knowing your kids have great educational options right around the corner is a big plus. Alright, so this would be the master bedroom, and look at the amount of space that we have over here. It's a very cozy vibe, right? And I like the fact that the owner has chosen to dress up the walls with some form of wallpaper. Now, of course, some people may not like a wallpaper, and this is easily removable. You can do it with a coat of paint, and this room will look absolutely cozy and brand new as well. So what we have over here is that the owner puts up some built-in wardrobes over here, and this is actually a sliding kind of wardrobe, and I like the fact that it's sliding because it doesn't eat into the free space that you have over here. And at the same time, you realize that the owner did up this feature wall, and they actually include some space for some memorabilia. You can put a little bit of family pictures and stuff. So this is really, really handy. And what we have for the beds itself, this is actually up to a king-size bed, and they also done up a built-in headboard. And for you guys who are buying over this place, right, it's actually just bring in your bed and it's pretty much ready to go. So we actually have a bay window on this side, and they actually put up some form of a cushion here, and this can be like a little place where you can chill. And if you have a little pet, you know, when you are sleeping here, your pet can actually chill here and laze the day around. They also installed the window grills over here for safety and practical reasons, and I think this is really a very fine touch to the entire room itself. So take a look at the bathrooms. The owner has opted in minimal renovations. There is of course your built-in wash basin sink with storage underneath, and the entire color scheme complements with the color palette of this entire house. Of course, an option would be to put up a glass enclosure to keep your wet and dry area separate. And of course, right, why is this a unit that you guys should not miss? So why should you guys consider this unit? Sure, this is not a brand new development that just newly MOP, because this was completed in 2013, but it still offers a comfortable and modern living space. Now, the real gem is in fact the location, which gives you a 3 minutes walk to the MRT station, and imagine skipping the long commutes and rolling out of bed knowing that you guys are close to public transport. Plus, you would probably find the price tag friendlier compared to those brand new MOP units. So that's all we have for you today, and if you guys want to check out this amazing 4-room HDB located in the heart of Punggol, you know who to call. Contact Veroy from The Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.